කරණීයමන්ත කුසලේන යන්තං සන්තං පදං අபிසමිච්ඡ සක්ඛෝජුච සුජුච සුවචෝචං සමුදෝ අනතිමානි සන්තුන් සකෝච සුභරෝච අම්පකින්චෝච සල්ලහුක උන්ති සන්තින්ද්‍රියෝච නිපකෝච අම්පගම්බෝ කුලේසු අනුනුගින්දෝ නච කුන්දං සමාචරේ කිංචි යේන විඤ්ඤූ පරේ උපදේයුං සුඛිනෝ වාකේමිනෝ හොන්තු සම්බේ සන්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතන්තා ඒකේචිපාන භූතන්ති තසවාතාවරාවා අනවසේසා දීඝාවායේ මහන්තාවා මංජිමාරංසකානුකතුලා දිත්ථාවායේව අන්දින්තා යේච දුරේ වසන්ති අවිදුරේ භූතාවා සම්භවේසීවා සම්බේ සන්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතන්තා නපරෝ පරං නිකුම්බේද ඥාති මඤ්ඤේත කන්තචිනං කංචි ව්‍යාරෝසනා පටික සංඥා ඥාඤ්ඤමඤ්ඤංස දුක්ඛමිච්ඡේය මාතා යතා නියං පුන්තං
摆个人的是吧？我能没看。我细皮的。
Ampagambo kulesu anunugindo Naca kundang samacare kinci Yena vinyu pare upadeyum Sukino ake mino hontu Sambe santa bhavantu sukitanta Iki cipane bhutanti Tasawatavarawa anavasesa Dighawaye mahantawa Manjimaransakanukatula Ditthawayewa andinta Yeca dure vasanti avidure Bhutawa sambhavesiva Sambe santa bhavantu sukitanta Neparo parang nikumbeta Nyati manyita kanta cinang kanci Vyarosana patika sanya Nyanya manyan sedum keminciya Mata yata niyang puntang Ayusa eka punta manurake Iwampi sambhabutesu Manasang bhavaye aparimana Mintanca sambhalokasming Manasang bhavaye aparimana Undang adoca tiriyanca Asanghadang averang asapantang Tinthan carang nisingnoa Sayanoa yavatansa vigatamindo Itang sating adinteya Brahmamitang viharang idamao Dintinca anupagamma silawa Dansanine sampanno Kami suviniyagedang Nahi jatu gambaseyang punareti Karaniya manta kusalena Yantang santang padang abhisaminca Sangko jujasu
Commence the first convocation of Shan Buddhist University for the academic year of 2018 to 2019. Academic year 2019-2020. academic year 2020-2021, academic year 2021-2022, and academic year 2022 and 2023.
Rector of Shan State Buddhist University, Professor Dr. Kamai Damasami, distinguished Siaros, esteemed members of the Academic Board of SSBU, professors, faculty members, respected guests, proud parents and families, excited graduates. It is indeed an honor and privilege to deliver the commencement address at the first convocation of SSBU. It is a profoundly humbling experience, as the request was made personally by Oxo Siaro. He had kindly given me the opportunity to interact with many postgraduate students, some of whom will be graduating today. I learned a lot from them, as I hope they learned from me too. So I've always encouraged them to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Congratulations, the class of 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. Janonine imdama kanare di sizema byok jagwen yare dwe jesu myahi temaris siaro yi ko. Tema shi de siaro yi mya konde shi pukku mya aalo. Janonu di ni patama song patama aching pwe ni pin khama ko teo la de tu ri aalo mi ba ri yo chong da ri yo bwe ya ri aalo ko di ani nok set pa ri. Janonu ni ne bwe lun tenan ma pa de kha ma chong da ri aalo ko tin yu khan yu mu ko a pi ba ri. Tin yu khan yu mu so bwe ma hot pa bu. Le la bu tin yu bu ani ta phit pa ri. As I look around the room, I noticed the seating arrangements, which truly reflects the vision of SSBU, is Vijnana, academic and religious consideration, and the essence of SSBU, which is an institution that ensures the harmonious blend featuring conducive environment for learning. On stage, we have some members of the academia, extreme siaros, which includes monks, nuns, and lay people, honoring the prestigious role of SSBU. The Mashire Duri Arlong, the Ripuse Genaro, Simimo Mashire, Siaro Imia, Shini Lube, SSBU Mamdan Yichire, Detecto Mamdan Yichire, General Tinjai, Madam Jure Pamuka, Siasamari, Bawimbari, Pilashini Bawimbari, Dari Arlonga, General Detecto Ye, Netaya Pipari, Arlonga, General Pinayu, Uza Pire, Payment Kuchitamu, Pinashini Arlong Susi Tarao, Theo Pojim Pipari, Tao Chiamche, the Mashire Siaro Imia, Shidalu, the Mashire Sialidi Le Shide, the Mashire General Yapet Ugurima Shira to Yabari. Janonine, Tikanao Tel de Kama, Triamivari. I noticed with nostalgia this graduation ceremony. But I'm also changing on a boyarechi. Tango Chow se chow. Yango Tegdu Kamaima. Boy you get. The first time I got my convocation was at Rangoon University Convocation Hall. Every chima, boy you read chima. Dimashire do Lube, Bibaria, Janone to Te Pari, Janon Miba Ape Mi Pari. They were very proud. Imdan Go Yubari. Tita Boyara. Dimashire do relate to Lube Mawa. Biwari Nine, Boya Jondari, Boya Jonduri, Kululabi, Teo Abira, Alua Chinani Melu, Yusami Wari. Dudiachin, the second time of my convocation, was when I received the honorary doctorate from the University of Economics in Yangon ရန်ကုန်စီးပွားရေးတက်တို့ကပွဲလုံးကျွန်တော်တို့ဂုဏ်ထူးဆောင်ပါမှုကပွဲရတဲ့အခါမှာဒုတိယကြိမ်တက်ရပါတယ် that was the second time တတိယကြိမ်ကတော့ the third time was in Durikit Pandit University in Bangkok Thailand မကြသေးကပါ recently in November I received the doctorate from Durikit Pandit University in Bangkok Thailand အဲ့တော့အခုချိန်ဆိုရင်၄ချိန်ပါဒါပေမဲ့အဲ့ဒီချိန်၄ချိန်ထဲမှာဒီချိန်ကတော့အထူးခြားဆုံးဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီအခမ်းအနားဟာအင်ဒါမကျက်တည်ရှိတယ်မင်္ဂလာရှိတယ် it's a very auspicious occasion so if I take note of the earlier convocations I think this is something that I will always remember all my life the term commencement for the graduates I think it's important in many occasions I was there with my wife last year in the US at Columbia University when my daughter graduated with masters. There was a Nobel laureate which delivered the commencement address. Please think of what commencement means. Commencement, especially for the graduates, it means the beginning, not the end. Many of us think of getting a degree as the end. In fact, this is the beginning of a long learning journey. This is why I hope that all of us in this room will always treasure lifelong learning. ဒီမှာရှိတဲ့လူတွေအားလုံးသတိပေးကြပါမယ်ကျွန်တော်ဘွားနည်းသမင်ခါမှမင်းကိုနေပြောတဲ့အခါမှာတချို့တွေကအဆုံးလို့ထင်တယ်ကြောင်းပြီးပြီဘွဲရပြီဒါတွေကပြီးပြီအမှန်တော့ဘွဲရခြင်းဒီအစပါဘွဲရမှာဘဝကိုစမှာ this is the beginning ဒါကြောင့်မို့ဒီမှာရှိတဲ့လူတွေအားလုံးလေ့လာသင်ယူကြပါလေ့လာသင်ယူမှအရေးကြီးပါတယ်ဘွဲထက်ကိုဘဝတစ်သက်တာလုံးလေ့လာဖို့သင်ယူဖို့ဘယ်တောင်ယူဘယ်နေရာရောက်အားလုံးဟာလေ့လာဖို့လူမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒါလေးကိုသတိပေးကြပါမယ်ကျောင်းသားမိဘတွေအနေနဲ့လည်းပဲကိုအနေနဲ့ကိုကလေးတွေအခုလိုဘွဲယူဖို့အတွက်စူးစမ်းပြီးနော်ကိုအနေနဲ့အစွမ်းစားခံခဲ့တဲ့ you have made many sacrifices ဒီကျောင်းသားတွေဒီလိုရောက်ဖို့အတွက်မိဘတွေကျေးဇူးမမေ့ပါနဲ့ please have a sense of gratitude to your parents who have sacrificed a lot for make today's things happen learning is a movement which has no beginning and no end learning never stops as life never stops teaching လေ့လာသင်ယူမှုကရပ်တာမရှိပါဘူးအသက်ရှင်နေသူလူတိုင်းလေ့လာမှာဖြစ်တယ်သင်ယူရမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ် Einstein as Dr. Albert Einstein remarked learn from yesterday live for today and hope for tomorrow အရေးကြီးတာကအတိတ်ကနေသင်ယူခံယူကြပါပြစ္ဆုတ်ပံမှာစဉ်းစားပြီးကိုယ်ဒီနဲ့လေ့လာကြပြီးတော့အတိတ်အနာဂတ်အတွက်လည်းစဉ်းစားဖို့လိုမှဖြစ်ပါတယ်အရေးကြီးဆုံးကတော့ the most important thing is never stop questioning မြတ်ဗုဒ္ဓဟောကြားတာတွေအားလုံးကိုကြည့်မိကိုမေးတတ်ဖို့လိုပါတယ် the ability to ask the right question is very very important for all of us မိကြပါ learning is about living and as such lifelong လေ့လာသင်ယူရမှာကိုယ်အနေနဲ့အသက်ရှင်တွေလေ့လာသင်ယူသွားကြမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်အနေနဲ့မှာကျင်တော့ခုခေတ်မှာဒီမှာရှိတဲ့လူတွေအားလုံး we need to have a growth mindset အားလုံးအရာရာကိုလက်ခံတဲ့ကိုယ်အနေနဲ့ challenge လုပ်တဲ့ကိုယ်မှာရှိတဲ့စိန်ခေါ်မှုတွေကိုစိန်ခေါ်မှုလို့မမြင်မဲနဲ့အခွင့်အရေးလို့မြင်ဖို့လိုပါတယ် we should see challenges as opportunities သူများဝေဖန်အောင်ခံနိုင်ဖို့လိုတယ်နော် we must embrace criticism and feedback ကိုယ်မှာရှိတဲ့အခက်အခဲတွေစိန်ခေါ်မှုတွေအားလုံးကိုကြံ့ကြံ့ခံပြီးတော့ we must promote growth mindset ဒါကြောင့်မို့ဘွဲရတဲ့လူတွေအားလုံးကိုမှားကျင်တာတော့ကိုယ်အနေနဲ့ဘွဲပြီးတဲ့အခါမှာ growth mindset ရှိဖို့လိုပါတယ် as Gandhi ji mentioned live as if you were to die tomorrow နက်ဖြန်သိမယ်ဆိုရင်သိရင်ခဏဘလို့အသက်ရှင်မလဲတဲ့ခ Gandhi di migom biwari. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. That dalo mate ulo koko you sign. Lila jabu luwari. Kajamu lila bu luma pipari. I hope all of us enter the growth zone. Totepu pumyomu. Luri along ma comfort zone ma nijawari. Kuchai de nia, kuyamari nia, kuyini de nia nibime. Yini de ma nidwi. There's no growth. Totemu mishio. Ludi out tote chain no. A chow tiago. Yinsaimu luma pite. Eri chow tiani to say. Lila the Yure. Sanari shivu lure piroma kulujine growth to yoma pipa. The Jamu Kunine, the machinery alu, 3 bijinaro, Boama Jizuma Udijepa, Uejepa. Why? Why am I here? Badonga adeshin less bigo. Sharoimia Bawi. The machinery alu mibu lubali metin. The question is why? Pajau deshini ali. Kuye bawa udijeka bali. Any migung, we must ask, why am I here? Di migung a mibu luwa ma pipari. The jamu yali teku. I would like to recollect a short story. Akada pue NASA. In the US. Akada poema, there was a janitor. The best he let it do. Tanshi dama. Tu made me no balu ni ale. They asked what the janitor was doing. In fact, he was cleaning the floors. Jani tiny. The man do appear, the machinery alu. Eri pi was nazi jene. Janda de lu du mapiwa. Lagaba lu yaw pony rupi. Go look at Balauchi Didi. Go look at Damushi restaurant. Miyama Pipari. I hope all of us search for purpose in life. Wamashire Udije Sinabu Luma Piti. Ro Patama Lila de Yubo Tudiaro Kuboa Yimanje Shivu. Naksungaro Boa Yimanje Shivu Sui. Mindfulness. Darop Yosia Maluau, Alum TV Dagisa. Sharoi Miera Hopiare. Mindfulness. It is not just nice to have. But what Damushi will do, the Yamu Achinyua, the D net the Shema. Be always mindful of yourself, of your environment. Kupa Munjingu, Amiena Lila the Unibu. What is important for us? What do we believe in? What do we want out of life? Boama Balujin Lesrao, Timashire, Boya Jonglari di Maka, Alunga, Miyama Pipari. The Jomu Burabada Piore, Lipeta, Lila de Jawa, Sinin Jawa. Tweet or Jabu, Yoba Pipai. Pisoba Shubu, General de Mari, a Nagaka Maladi Wao. The future is not here. The past is gone. A day hale pidoi. Koma Shira Pisobami. I wrote the Mashira Alu. Pisobangu Shubi, Losia Shirao, Sawepu, Habija Mari. Kunine Kukema. Alunga Singomuri Shiwari Singomuri Shia Kama Teronine Sudonje Takune. I would like to relay and remind what is now called the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change. Courage to change things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. So don't get Donguva. Piauno Mayari. Piauno Manaine Ayari Lakambu. Ejamu Pivalu Sudan Bari. The Chokisari, Piano Miao. Piano Miao, the Kama. The Chokisari, Piano Yari. Piano Yaro, Piano, that is Shiva. Courage, serenity. The me, Horitek do ye, a chigangaro. Ainaku, Quaja Dade, wisdom, Pina Pipa. Beya Ropian, Piano Yari. Beya European, Piano Miauswa, TV, Duha, Mina Shindio, Pipari. The Jomo Marginaro. I like what Dr. Martin Luther King mentioned. If you cannot fly, run. If you cannot run, crawl. Whatever you do, keep moving them. Pahalolo, Zuini Mayari. Or the machine to Rialo, Dangori Bowing, Sialeri Bowing, Yamani Bani, Zuima Yama, Pipari. The Namu Kupuama, Senabu Duraro, Deshi Kalama, Sengomuri Shire. We now call it VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Deshi Chini Utonda Lushin. Tinye Muri, Maya Muri, Sengomuri, Emyaiba. We must replace with the same 4 words, but with vision. You will do it. Imeshi will do it. Janari Alu Majiman, Imeshi Java. Pursue your dreams. Don't be in Abalumless, right? Imeshi will do it. Vision, she will do it. Understanding, Nale will do it. Clarity, Chilimpiata will do it. Piroma now so. Agility. Powat walafu luma pipari. Kuni nesinara. As Lord Buddha taught us, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy flows like the shadow that never leaves. Kuni ne amyeran sinyubu pyojimbari. Tinip yo me jom yao chowing. I would like to conclude with 3 key messages. Keep learning. Amyeran lilawa. Amyeran tiyuwa. Atene mesaimu. Jamane mesaimu. Irrespective of whether you are old or young, keep learning. Namatiba. Namanika. Find purpose. Kubuaye udije yuejeku. Shapu luwari. Now, Songaro, be mindful. Ayaya udadine. Deshimu luama pipai. I wish all of you, finally, 3 things. Faith, hope, and love. Don't go west, don't be azi. Faith, kukugu, taratialu, nalewadi. Faith make all things possible. Koma yongjimu pishi ayaya pyenaimar. Hope makes all things easy. Myolinje ne adeshin ayaya lugu bari. Now songaro horitek do ye anipchite. Love makes all things work. Mita diyadi alangu pisi bari. Alangu jisu tamari.
Graduation report to lecture. By lecture of the Center for Manuscript Study. Ampande Kalu Kalawena Adi Kalapati Ma Telasa Alosayami. Ime Navasiksa Disu Wasandresu Pandita Siksi Pali Saita Pakanta Susikita Siva Suleshitasa, Susakashitasa, Suishachitasa Hondi, Tasama, Desam, Siksanam, Pandita Upating, Tatiyata. The more venerable lecturer, today I am most honored to present you a group of 9 examiners students who have completed the academic requirements of Bachelor of Art in the Law Study of San State Buddhist University May I therefore require your kindness to confer upon them the degree of Bachelor of Art in a long study.
Sadhu Auso Sadhu Sadhu Yadi Marama Samakirate Imasa Siamarata Buddhika Nikila Vijalayasa Patakanlang Ahang Amhakang Panyata Padinyaya Tewa Tawa Vajanin Haja Tesang Pandita Upading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the director of the Center for Manuscript Studies and by the power endowed in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
May I now invite the following 9 students to receive their degree from the most vulnerable lecturer on the stage. Degree of Bachelor of Arts in Lifelong Study, academic year 2020-2021. Sai Ong Han Khơ of KC, Myanmar. Lung Sli So of Lai Kha, Myanmar. Sai On Khơ Siang of Chau Me, Myanmar. Sai Pa U of Nam Kham, Myanmar. Sai Sang Kwan Hung of Muse, Myanmar. Sai Sai Liang of Nam Muse, Myanmar. Sai Sang Yi On of Muse, Myanmar. Sai Mong Koi of Muse, Myanmar. Sai Ai Mun of Nam Kham, Myanmar.
Graduation report to Rector by Head of the Library and Information Management Study, Pali and English. Postgraduate Diploma in Library and Information Management. Hambande Guru Karawena Adi Karapati Maha Terata Arozayami Ime Terata Teta Eka Vatandre Mahapanita Anupadi Tetehi Otakalaya Pati Tanyota Parisayi Taba Gandha Tute Kita Tuli Kita Sa Tota Kisita Sa Tu Vedizita Sa Hondi Tadama Dedan Mahapanita Anupade Dadeya Tati. The most venerable rector, today I am greatly honored to present to you a group of 13 exceptional students who have completed the academic requirements of postgraduate diploma in Library and Information Management of Shan State Buddhist University. May I, therefore, request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of postgraduate diploma in Library and Information Management. Yeah.
Sadhu Mahacharya Sadhu Sadhu Anu Antipam Odhami Yadi Maramasa Makirate Imasa Syamarata Buddhika Nikila Vijalayasa Padakan Lang Ahang Amhakang Panyat Abdinyaya Chewa Tawa Vajane Naja Tesang Mahapandita Anupading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report that the head of the Library and Information Management Studies, and also by the power endowed in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of postgraduate diploma in Library and Information Management.
May I now invite the following 13 students to receive their degree from the most honorable lecturer on the stage. Degree of postgraduate diploma in Library and Information Management, academic year 2022 and 2023. Venerable Sunanda of Mương Nai, Myanmar. Venerable Nanti Sena of Loy Lam, Myanmar. Venerable Kumala of Kun Hing, Myanmar. Venerable Vimala of Mương Tuấn, Myanmar. Venerable Kawinta of Sit Tuệ, Myanmar. Venerable Santawara of Nam Tu, Myanmar. Venerable Susinta of Lai Kha, Myanmar. Venerable Udra of Lang Khơ, Myanmar. Venerable Nyana Wamsa of Pintia, Myanmar. Sai Sang Ung of La Siu, Myanmar. Nang Ampon of Lai Kha, Myanmar. Ma Santi U of Sakai, Myanmar. Nang Mo Kam E of La Siu, Myanmar.
Graduation report to Rector by Abhidhamma lecturer in Pali and English medium. Aham Bande Garu Garawena Adhikara Pati Mahathirasa Arojayami Ime Nawa Saisa Eka Wasandare Mahabandita Anupadi Saisehi Parichari Tabakanta Susaikita Sulikita Ja Susakachita Ja Suvisajita Ja Hundi Tasamate Sam Bandita Anupade Tadeyatati. The Most Venerable Rector, today I am most honored to present to you a group of exceptional 9 students who have completed the academic requirements of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies of Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
Sadhu Acharya, Sadhu Sadhu, Adibha Modhami, Yadi Maramasa Makirate, Imasa Syamarata Putika Nikila Vichaliasa, Patakan Lang, Amhakang, Panyata Patinyaya Chewa, Tawa Vachane Nacha, Ahang, Tesang, Mahapandita Anupading, Tateyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the Abhidhamma lecturer, and also by the power endowed in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
May I now invite the following 3 students to receive their degree from the most venerable lecturer on the stage, degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist study, academic year 2020-2021. Venerable Santima Samtun of Sipo, Myanmar. Ma Thai Yi of Tongji, Myanmar. Nang Latusa of Tongji, Myanmar.
Graduation report to Rector by Abhidhamma lecturer, Pali and English medium. Postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies. Aham Bande Garu Garawena Adhikara Pati Mahathirasa Arojayami Ime Chatu Saisa Eka Wisandare Mahabandita Anupadi Saisehi Parichari Dabaganta Susekita Sulikita Ja Susa Kachita Ja Suvisajita Ja Hundi Tasama Desan Bandita Anupade Tadeyatadi. The Most Venerable Rector, today I am most honored to present to you a group of exceptional 4 students who have completed the academic requirements of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies of Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
Sadhu Acharya Sadhu Sadhu Adipamodhami Yati Maramasa Makirate Imasa Seamarata Buddhika Nikila Vichalayasa Patakan Lang Ahang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa Tawa Vachane Naja Ahang Desang Mahabandita Anupading Tateyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the Abhidhamma lecturer and also by the power endowed in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer these students the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
May I now invite the following 5 students to receive their degree from the most honorable lecturer on the stage. Degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist study, academic year 2021 and 22. Venerable Desananda of Nong Kheo, Myanmar. Venerable Somhan Santima of Mương Pan, Myanmar. Venerable Uttara of Mương Pon, Myanmar. Venerable Nhan Ning Ta of Lasio, Myanmar. Venerable Khema Sala of Xisiang, Myanmar.
Graduation report to Rector again by Abhidhamma lecturer, Pali and English medium. Postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies. Ahambande Garugaravena Adhikara Pati Mahathera Arojayami. Ime Atha Saisa Eka Visandare Mahabandita Anupadi Saisehi Parichari Dabaganta Susekita, Sulikita Ja, Susa Kachita Ja, Suvisajita Ja Hundi, Tasama, Desam, Bandita, Anupade, Tadeyatadi. The Most Venerable Rector, today I am most honored to present to you a group of exceptional 8 students who have completed the academic requirements of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies of Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
Sadhu Acharya Sadhu Sadhu Adipamodhami Jadi Maramasa Makirate, Imasa Siama Rata Buddhika Nikila Vijaleyasa, Patakanlang, Amhagang, Panyata Padinyaya Chewa, Tawa Vajane Naja, Tesang, Mahapandita Anupading, Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, once again, based on the report by the Abhidhamma lecturer, and also by the power given to me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies.
May I now invite the following 6 students to receive their degree from the most honorable lecturer on the stage. Degree of postgraduate diploma in Pali and Buddhist studies, academic year 2022 and 23. Venerable Kamsa Kandisala of Sipo, Myanmar. Venerable Tejananda of Kale, Myanmar. Venerable Jodika of Mung Yin, Myanmar. Ma Wun Mung Tin of Bin Ulun, Myanmar. Ma Miu Min Du of Makwe, Myanmar. Ma Enjomu of Nebido, Myanmar.
Graduation report to Rector by the head of the Department of Pali and Languages. Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies. Aham Bante Garugaravena Adhikara Patimahate Rasa Arochayami. Ime Sattarasa Sissa Vivasantaresu Mahapandita Upadi Sissehi Parichayitabba Gantha Susikkita Sulikita cha Susakachita cha Suvisajjita cha honti. Tasma tesam Mahapandita Upadim Dadeyatha. The most venerable Rector, today I'm most honored to present to you a group of exceptional 17 students who have completed the academic requirements of the Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies of Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies.
Sadhu Acharya Sadhu Sadhu Adipamutami Yati Maramasa Makirate Imasa Siamarata Buddhika Nikala Vijaleyasa Patakanlang Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa Tawa Vajane Naja Ahang Tesang Sisanang Mahapandita Upading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the head of the Department of Pali and Languages and also by the authority entrusted in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies.
May I now invite the following 15 students to receive their degree from the most venerable lecturer on the stage, Master of Art in Pali and Buddhist Studies, academic year 2018 and 19. Venerable Indasariya of Mandalay, Myanmar. Venerable Jyotika of Yangon, Myanmar. Venerable Keminta Sala of Laika, Myanmar. Venerable Kumala of Langke, Myanmar. Venerable Opasa of Tanpusaya, Myanmar. Venerable Bhikkhu Panyadipa of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Venerable Ahawata of Pakuku, Myanmar. Venerable Nanto Phasa of Yangon, Myanmar. Venerable Williatika of Sakai, Myanmar. Nang E Ting Thuy of Tongji, Myanmar. Nang Num Thuy of Tongji, Myanmar. Ma So Yi Mun of Yangon, Myanmar. Nang Sui Cha of Tongji, Myanmar. Sa Chola Chaninta of Kunhing, Myanmar. Supa Yeli of Pune, India.
Graduation report to Rector by the head of the Department of Pali and Languages, Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies. Aham Bhante Garugaravena Adhikarapati Mahate Rasa Arochayami Ime Pancha Sissa Dvivasantaresu Mahapandita Upadisissehi Parichayitabhagantha Susikkita Sulikita cha Susakachita cha Suvisajjita cha honti. Tasma Desam Mahapandita Upadim Tadeyata. The Most Venerable Rector, today I'm most honored to present to you a group of 5 exceptional students who have completed the academic requirements of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies.
Sadhu, Mahacharya, Sadhu, Sadhu, Adipamotami. Yadi Marama Samakirate Imasa Siamarata Buddhika Nikila Vichalaya Sapatakanlang Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa Tawa Vachane Naja Tesang Mahapandita Upading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, again based on the report by the head of the Department of Pali Languages and also by the decree authorizing me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies.
May I now invite the following 5 students to receive their degree from the most honorable lecturer on the stage. Master of Art in Pali and Buddhist Study, academic year 2019 and 2020. Venerable Teka Wonsa Lengkala of Makwe, Myanmar. Venerable Visita Sala of Mok Mai, Myanmar. Chu Munway Aliyah Sangkameta of Malaysia. Shale Piyatasi of Lithuania. Mr. Branco of Serbia.
Graduation report to the rector by the head of the Department of Pali and Languages. Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies. Aham bhante garugaravena adhikarapati mahate rasa arochayami. Ime atta sissa dvivasantaresu mahapandita upadisissehi parichayitabba gantha Susikkita, Sulikita cha, Susakachita cha, Suvisajjita cha hunti. Tasma tesam Mahapandita upadim tadeyata. The Most Venerable Rector, today I'm most honored to present to you a group of 8 exceptional students who have completed the academic requirements of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon them the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist studies.
Sadhu Mahacharya, Sadhu Sadhu, Adipamudhami, Jadi Maramasamaki Rate, Imasa Seamarata, Buddhika Nikila, Vijalaya Sapatakanam, Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa, Tawa Vajane Naja, Ahang Tesang Sisanang, Mahapandita Upading Tadeyami. Once again, on this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the head of the Department of Pali and Languages, and also by the decree authorizing me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on these students the degree of Master of Arts in Pali and Buddhist Studies.
May I now invite the following 7 students to receive their degree. Venerable Sobita of Tang Yan, Myanmar. Venerable Santima Samtun of Sipo, Myanmar. Venerable Thammatasi of Minpu, Myanmar. Siali Nyanawati of Tongji, Myanmar. Utan So'u of Pinulun, Myanmar. Ma Thai of Tongji, Myanmar. Nang La Dusa of Tongji, Myanmar.
Graduation report to the Rector by the Dean of Academic Affairs. Apisa Pandi, Ahang Garukarawena, Atikarapati Mahathirasa Arojayami. Ayan Siksa, Tuiva Santaresu, Mahatasanika, Upati Siksehi, Parisarita Kanta, Susikita, Sulikita ja, Susakachita sa, Suvisachita sa hoti, Tasama tasa mahatasanika upating tatiyata. The most venerable Rector, today I am most honored to present to you this exceptional student who has completed the academic requirements of Master of Philosophy at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon her the degree of Master of Philosophy.
Sadhu, Auso Sadhu Sadhu, Adipamudhami, Yadi Maram Asama Kirate, Imasa Siamarata Buddhika Nikila Vijalaya Sapatakanlam, Ahang Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa, Tawa Vajan Aja. Tesang Sisanang, Mahatasanika Upading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, and based on the report by the Dean of Academic Affairs, and also by the decree authorizing me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on this student the degree of Master of Philosophy.
Ms. Nin Pun Han of Yangon, Myanmar.
Graduation report to the Rector by the Dean of Academic Affairs, Doctor of Philosophy. Punapi Pandi, Ahankaru Karawena, Adikara Pati Mahathirasa Arojayami, Ayang Eka Siksa, Tisu Wasandaresu, Acharya Upati Seksehi, Paricharitapa Kanta, Susikita, Sulikita Ja, Susakachita Za, Suisachita Za, Hoti, Tasama Tasa, Asariya Upading, Tateata. The most venerable Rector, today I am most honored to present to you a student Siale Topanya Theri, who has completed the academic requirements of Doctor of Philosophy at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon her the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Sadhu Mahacharya Sadhu Sadhu Adipamodhami Yadi Marama Samakirate Imasa Siama Rata Buddhika Nikila Vijale Sapata Kanlang Aham Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Chewa Tawa Vachane Naja Tasa Acharya Upading Tadeyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by Dean of Academic Affairs and also by the decree entrusted in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on Sia Le'e Topenya Theri the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Siale Panya Theri of Yangon, Myanmar.
Graduation report by the Rector. Graduation report to the Rector by the Dean of Academic Affairs. Distinguished Professorship. Punapi Pandi Ahankaru Karawena. Atikara Pati Mahathirasa Arojayami. Ayang Angtuntet Nama Pantito Mahachariyo Bahuni Sangwatsarani Bahunam Siksanam Athaya, Sukhaya, Hitaya, Paricharitapa Kanto, Susikito, Sulikitosa, Supanyato, Atipakato Hoti, Amhagam, Marama, Sameki Rateja, Ratantare Suja, Tasama Tasa, Visesa Mahacharya Thanandaram, Tateyata. The most venerable Rector, today I am once again most honored to present Professor Dr. Aung Tundet, Chairman of the UN Global Compact Network Myanmar, and formerly an economic advisor to the President of Myanmar and a member of the President National Economic and Social Advisory Council, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the economics of Myanmar in general and Buddhist mindful leadership and economics in particular, the academic requirements of distinguished professorship at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon him the distinguished professorship.
Sadhu Mahacharya, Sadhu Sadhu, Adiviya Pamodhami, Yadi Maramasa Makirate, Imasa Sayama Ratika, Buddhika Nikila Vijalaya Sapata Kanlang, Ahang Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Jiva, Tawa Vajane Naja, Tasa Mahacharya Sa Naratesu, Visudasa. Antunda nama Mahacharyasa. We see sa Mahacharya Thanandari Tabesami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by Dean of the Academic Affairs and also by the decree entrusted in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on Professor Dr. Antun that a distinguished professorship.
Professor Dr. Antun That of Yangon, Myanmar.
Once again, graduation report to the rector by the Dean of Academic Affairs, Honorary Doctor of Philosophy, Puna Pipandi, Ahangaru Karawena, Atikarapati Mahathirasa Arojayami, Ayam Sai Kamung Nama Pandito, Mahajariyo, Bahuni Sangwatcharani, Bahunam Siksanam, Ataya, Sukhaya Hitayaja, Paricharita Kanto, Susikito, Sulikitoja, Supanyato, Atipagato Hoti, Amhagam Marama Sameki Rateja, Ratandri Suja, Tasama Tasa Acharya Upading, Tateata. The most venerable rector, today I am once again most honored to present Professor Sai Kamung in recognition of his outstanding contribution to Shan Buddhist literary and history as evident in his published work. The history and development of Shan scripts and the Shan Dhammasat manuscript, code of law, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence and the propagation of Buddhist wisdom on the academic requirement of Honorary Doctor of Philosophy at Shan State Buddhist University. May I therefore request your kindness to confer upon him Honorary Doctor of Philosophy.
Sadhu Auso Sadhu Sadhu Adiviya Pamodhami. Yadi Marama Samakirate Imasa Siamarata Buddhika Nikila Vijalaya Sapata Kanlang. Ahang Amhagang Panyata Padinyaya Jiva Tawa Vajane Naja. Tasa Nanaratesu Visudasa Sai Kamung Nama Mahacharyasa Acharya Upading Tateyami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by Dean of the Academic Affairs and also by the decree entrusted in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on Professor Sai Kamung the degree of Honorary Doctor of Philosophy.
Sai Kamung of Yangon, Myanmar.
Graduation report to the rector by the Dean of Academic Affairs for the absenteer. Anusanatha Mang Atikarapati Mahathera Arojitong Athamata Anyebi Siksa Siksehi Parichayitapa Kantha Samma Parichayita Parisakachita Cha Parivisachita Cha Hondi Tatapi Ima Saming Divase Ima Saming Upati Dena Sanipati Na Akadong Samatha De Sampi Visesa Mahacharya Thanandaram Mahatasani Kupating Cha Mahalekha Panditu Patingja, MST, Mahapanditu Patingja, Anu Mahapanditu Patingja Tatiyatha. The Most Venerable Rector, may I have the honor of reporting to you that the following scholar and student have also fulfilled their requirements for their respective prescribed courses. Professor Dr. Peter Skilling, Honorary Professorship. Ms. Jai J1 Paranjab, Master of Philosophy, MPhil, Academic Year 2018-2019. Domya Myayi Mandalay, Master of Study, MSc, Academic Year 2018-2019. Venerable Kemachara, Master of Art, Academic Year 2018-2019. Venerable Lao Heng Vichita Sara, Master of Art, Academic Year 2018-2019. Venerable Ogdama Sala Lankara, Master of Art, Academic Year 2021-2022. Venerable Han Chu Feng, Postgraduate Diploma in Pali and Buddhist Study, Academic Year 2019-2020. Venerable Jinda Chara, Postgraduate Diploma in Pali and Buddhist Study, Academic Year 2021-2022. Venerable Ronnie Baru, Bangladesh, Postgraduate Diploma in Pali and Buddhist Study, Academic Year 2022-2023. Ms. Bikas Kumar Bacharaya, Postgraduate Diploma in Pali and Buddhist Study, Academic Year 2022-2023. Venerable Nandia of Banglong, Diploma in Linglong Study, Academic Year 2020-2021.
Sadhu, also sadhu, sadhu. Tawa wajene naja, amhakang panyata pedinya yaja. Jadi imasa maramasa maki ratasa, siapa pedesa budika nikla wijalaya sa padakan. Ahang desangbi disana, ida anhagada nangbi, yataraha upading, tade yami, anupmodhami. On this auspicious occasion, based on the report by the Dean of Academic Affairs and also by the decree fully entrusted in me by the Constitution of Shan State Buddhist University, I hereby confer on them their respective degrees in absentia. Shan State Buddhist University Oath. Bhasayi Jodayi Dhammang. Dedicate yourself to the noble task of dialogue and upholding the torch of Dharma.
Yes, I will.
Most Venerable Member of the Owadacharya Sayadaw, Member of the State Sangha Council of Myanmar, Chairman of Shan State Sangha Council, Senate Committee members, His Excellency Chief Ministers, Excellencies, esteemed faculties, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of Shan State Buddhist University. What a relief. After you have gone through very rigorous, what you call study hard. And then this is today, everyone is smiling on your face with the different colors of fans in your hands, different, very colorful costumes with the title of somebody. I am a Pandita now. I am a Mahapandita now. I am Acharya now. I am Maha-Acharya now. You become somebody from nobody. This is the whole idea of studying the transformation. I am deeply honored and humbled to stand before you today at this auspicious moment of your commencement from Shan State Buddhist University, a new but distinguished institution that embodies the principles of Buddhist wisdom. As we gather here, we not only celebrate academic achievements, but also acknowledge the profound journey each one of you has undertaken. A journey guided by the timeless teachings of the Buddha. I knew very well that how difficult the journey was. I have been walked on that path. I still vividly remember the times I had to shed my tears in foreign land going through hard times, especially to do a PhD. It is a lonely life. It is a kind of a life that you have to struggle through yourself with very harsh life. But those tears made me who I am now. It transformed me to able to stand with wisdom and face any challenges of life. In this true university of life, it taught me to serve society for benefit of many, for happiness of many, and of course, with compassion. Therefore, Convocation is symbolic transformation from disciplined academia to an independent person with responsibility. Your true life begins from here now on. Most importantly, how are you going to use your gained knowledge that you have gathered during your university life? Are you done with the study in your life? No. It just began a new chapter of your life. Things will be more challenging and there is no textbook to go by. Now it is your choice. How are you going to present yourself in the society? Are you going to be an academician, drowning yourself in piles of books, or a graduate who becomes a book yourself for others to read? What kind of book you would like to become? A hard textbook or a pleasant book everyone seeks to read? Now it is time to write your own book of life. Have you thought about how you are going to design each chapter of your work? Whatever your book would be, but don't write a book which ended its life only in the corner of a library shelves. Write something that people will cherish and search for it with eager. The spirit of Buddhist graduation is gaining full understanding of, that is called parinya. Let us take a moment to center ourselves, to be present in this sacred space, and to appreciate the interconnectedness of all beings. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, may you carry with you the wisdom gained through rigorous academic pursuits and the transformative power of Buddhist principles. In the course of graduation, you need to be graduate at least in 3 degrees of parinya, or having a full knowledge or understanding. That is, full understanding of the knowledge, jnata parinya. Full understanding of investigation, tirana parinya. And full understanding of abandoning, pahana parinya. Take your knowledge into practice. I truly believe that your education at Shan State Buddhist University has provided you with the tools to manage with all 3 degrees of Parinya. As you step into the world, may you be the agents of positive change, bringing Buddhism and understanding to a world that so desperately needs it. These are not just principles for personal development, but also a roadmap for contributing to the well-being of society. In pursuit of knowledge, remember that true wisdom is not confined to the intellect one alone. My supervisor in Cambridge University always told me that knowledge is not in books. Looks at Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, who were graduated in from Cambridge. They got their theories outside of the books, in nature, out in nature. Also, when you read a book, don't stop at the book itself. You need to learn how to read books beyond the book itself. You have to see through the books, not stuck in the book. When you read the books, sometimes if you like it, you say, oh, it's so good. I love this book. But when you don't understand, I hate this book. This is a hard book. That is where you stuck at the book. But when you read it, you have to see through each corner of that book and then see that why the author wrote in that way. Imagine that if you are the author itself, how can you write it better? How can you present even influentially than that present author? Why he didn't do that? This is all the questions which come around when you read a book properly. Therefore, don't stop there. The true knowledge, in a Buddhist term, dharma or dhamma, is found in the compassion heart, the open mind, and the altruistic actions that benefit all sentient beings. As you have this esteemed institution, may you continue to lifelong learners, committed to the pursuit of knowledge, understanding, and inner peace. Beholding the parinya in your hands now, a wise, you become a pandita, you become a mahapandita, you become acharya, and even we have a distinguished mahacharyas. What does really pandita, mahapandita, acharya really meant? As this is a Buddhist university, we have been doing the ceremony in the Pali language. And if we know the Pali language, it already said by itself. Pandita is the word derived from panda and ita, which means one who abides by wisdom. Or padi or padi plus ta, which means one who is becoming to be an intellect. Or panda plus ta, which means one who knows beneficial and non-beneficial. Simply, pandita means beholder of wisdom. There are 3 characteristics of being a pandita. Intellect in good prosperity, good or prosperity, aya kosala. Intellect in bad or destruction, apaya kosala. And of course, above that, both of that is the intellect in avoiding destructions and cultivating good. That is a skillful means called upaya kosala. So think about being a pandita, mahapandita, and acharyas. Wherever suits to you, imagine, whatever you do in your life, you have to think from these 3 characteristics, aya kosala, apaya kosala, and upaya kosala. I wish that you can imply those Pandita characters in full capacity from now on in your life and your working. In the words of the Buddha, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Graduates, you have walked this path with determination and purpose, and now you stand at the threshold of your new beginning. May your hearts be filled with gratitude for the teachings you have received, and may you carry the torch of Buddhist wisdom into the world. Congratulations with my mudita citta pasanena to all panditas, mahapandita, acharyas. May your journey be guided by disciplines, mindfulness, compassion, and eternal light of full understanding, that is parinya. May your lives be a testament to the transformative power of education and enduring spirit of Buddhism. Thank you, and may your path be filled with a sustainable wisdom. Congratulations from my deep heart. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Karawa nắp yam nắm giờ mở cầu tăng một tăng xiềng xế tế lù ho liệt hồm chôm bói hấp chôm khu tì chân chômพุทธเมืองไทยเว้งตนตีปวกกำเนืองมือเศร้าเอ็ดวันเดินเนืองสองเองเศร้าสี่ก็เตรียมหลังกาใจสั่งป้าอูก็โหใจสั่งยีอ่อนวันในที่ข่าวโอกาสาโอกาสาโอกาสาตัมติพุทธธรรมสังฆาโปเมตังสราคูภากูนากุงอย่าเมื่อไว้หืนจืนสองเฮาขาคุกปองหูแจงอำเฮียงตั้งยุ่มเท่านุ่มพร้อมกลุ่มคุบเก่าไว้เฮาในความตัวโฮมผู้จอเขาเมื่อวันคึกวันหงเนื้อตนตีเวียงเฮืองเงาเมืองจึงไตใหญ่มีจันจอมหลวงเมื่อในศาสนาสองเฮงหาปาก67ว่าต้นตาปีไตสองเฮงปากไป18นี้แม่นตีเลือนกำเมื่อเจินขึ้นตัน11วันกลางวันยามในข่าวเงาลือไก่เลียดไว้เผอก็อ่อนว่าตีเนจันจอมพุทธเมืองไตคึกเนียนแก่นโหงวางนอบปันจุมคูเจ็ดเจอลูกเห็นผู้อ่องตีกรีเข้มตอนขับสอนที่ถึงฮอดเศร้านั่งนิ่มเตียดไว้ยาวจังว่าลีจมลงลังปังปันจุมคูเรียบถึงกำในแม่นนั่งความทำมีขันอันว่าปาหุสัจจันจ้าสิปันจ้ามังกลามุตตมังวามาปวงว่าพอมีตังหูปัญญาเข้าเปลี่ยนมังกลาตรามุนเสียงคำเลียงพระราเจ้าโหปวงยังไงจะเจอลูกเห็นผู้หรือหงเจอไล่อ่องปัญญาปารมีเจ้าคูหลงโปรเฟสเซอร์ดร.ขมายธรรมสามีมามอบจุมติกรีจุมคูลูกเห็นในจำตีเอา PhD MPhil MST MA PGTIP PPS PGTIP LIM PA ตีปโลมากำพวงเข้าเป็นเจ้าญาณสังขาอีกด้วยเจ้าเขาแลกวนเฮินไหนว่าห่วมรอ70ไปหาเท่าหาตั้งหนุ่มฟ้อมกลุ่มฮอดฐานนาแชนสติกพุทธิยูนิเวอร์ซิตี้เจมนอกเมืองแน่นั่งจึงเมืองขับเคอกูไลเจอเคอเจมังก็ปาโปปาเมเจมลูกเจมเมมายา ฐานะตีมอบจุมคู่ในเฮาห่างเห็นตีสิมมาเตียนเสออันตีโหหับคู่ตึกขึงสร้างหือจังตักเย้าขึ้นเมื่อย้อนเปิงเงาลายกูเจอกูอย่างตั้งทางอัมพีลวงกัดเจิงหนังพุทธโหราชอนัตตาลักษณะจังว่าต้นตาปกกรรมปฐมะเตียงเงาเข้าตีสิมมาก่อนบาเสสินคึกปวยใหญ่เผอก็จมเข้ามานั่งใหญ่กันเหมือนเยิงเฮาหันตัวในย้อนเลยตรงตักมือสูงมือเข้าเปลี่ยนปังกังเจอก่อนเกรดจุลิสินตั้งกินยันตัวเฮาได้เสือหนูยืนยาวเข้าตั้งเฮาสู่ปองกูเด็ดไว้เฮาอันจันจอมพุทธาเมืองไตเจ้าป่ามกข้ากะทิกาลูกเห็นสตับแลตั้งเจ้าตานากูฝ่ายกลุ่มเจกันแลอ่องขึ้นมือหน้าเฮาขาย้อนโคฟอนปืดปังเกี่ยวใจป้าอูเตรียมต่างสังยีอ่อนโกโหโคเสียงเจ้ากันในเตียวสวยสุนอสา
ติโนสาลานัมอะยังธรรมโมโนสาลานัมวะลังอิตินาสัสสวัสสินาวันตุโนสยามังกาลานาจิโนสาลานัมอะยังสังโฆโนสาลานัมวะลังอิตินาสัสสวัสสินาวันตุโนสยามังกาลายังกินศีลกานัมโลกิวิสติวิวิตัมพุทโธลัตตานัมพุทธสัมมานาทิตัสสัมมาสุติภวันตุยังกินศีลกานัมโลกิวิสติวิวิตัมพุทโธลัตตานัมธัมมาสัมมานาทิตัสสัมมาสุติภวันตุโนยังกินศีลกานัมโลกิวิสติวิวิตัมพุทโธลัตตานัมสัมมาสัมมานาทิตัสสัมมาสุติภวันตุโนพุทโธมังคลสัมพุทโธพุทโธติปะโมตโมพุทธมังคลมะกัมมาสัพพทุกขะปะโมสาเลธัมโมมังคลสัมพุทโธกัมปิโลทุกขโสอะโนธัมมามังคลมะกัมมาสัพพปะยะปะโมสาเลสังโฆมังคลสัมพุทโธวาระกัจจินโยอานุตตโลสังฆมังคลมะกัมมาสัพพโลกะปะโมสาเลบุตตสัมปัญญุตญาณธัมโมโลพุทธโลนาวสังโฆมัตตะภาลโตอิสิตัมรัตนัตยังอิติสันนุมุปเวนะสัพพะอันตรายโยวินาศตุโนภวตุสัพพมังคาลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัตตสุขิภวันตุโนภวตุสัพพมังคาลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัตตสุขิภวันตุโนภวตุสัพพมังคาลังรักขันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัตตสุขิภวันตุสุมิตินามิอามินาเมาคาสาตกาไลสัมปานิมาไลเสสัมปาดังเสดังโลมาเสติเสสังเสสัสเสโกเวิราสัตวานัสสัจวานันตสัจว เสนแย้มโตองค์องค์สมโสสาธุอนุโมทนาไลอากุศลวันนี้เป็นกันเส้นสัตตังเวตาโนสาธุสาธุสาธุยาวกาเกยาวกาเกียยาวกาอ่อนยาวกาเมียยาวกาตาตาเมียตาราเมียสังฆาเมียสานาเมียศีลาเมียภาวนาเมียตาราองตาราองสังฆาองดานาองศีลาองภาวนาองโลกียะสัมปติองโลกุตระสัมปติองโลกียะปัญญาองโลกุตระปัญญาองโลกเงินโลกธรรมองเงินธรรมองโอเงินโอธรรมองโอเจ้าโอเสียงองโอเงินโอธรรมองอาเงินอาธรรมองอาเงินยาธรรมองจงเงินจงคำองสันสมพุทธะเมืองไทยองปริยติสัทธรรมปาลาสิงไทยองเวียนคำองเวียนศีลเวียนธรรมองเวียนกุศลองนิพพานาศึกษาองค์ตะเกียนนิพพานาศึกษาองค์ตะเกียนแล้วตัดถึงนิพพานาศึกษาอันตาตังตังรายโยทานามิยาศีลามิยาภาวนามิยาเท้าเสาคาดังเสกทั้งโตยาโตโหโลหายดีอันไลกุณิอันไลสัตวานิอันไลย้อนผักทำไว้ในอาภูเสหาคาต่อเราอาทิยศึกษาอามาตานิปานาติกะเยสัจจังเลยดานโนสาธุสาธุสาธุอิโตกิยามยาโตยาจังสัญญาเอจิเปเมนิติสเวดิโตจาลันมาเตาเปยายาปาโลทุโทภาวะเจียงเกยังเลโลกาเปตังยามาอาภามะขังบุกเนียมาติยาเปจัตตาเอสามิงคลาโกเวกาตาตังยาสิโยยันเยยังกุยูตัญญาเนียอาดาโรมิปาเสยาโยธามิโอมาสัมจาโอสัมยัตตาอหิงสาติชิตนาโลงสงโตเสติชิติดัญญาเวเนอาโลยาตาปาเสเตนาเวทิยาเวตาดุขอสิโตกุโลอันยายุโรมุจาภาโลตา
closed the first convocation of Shan State Buddhist University for the academic year of 2018-2019, academic year of 2019-2020, academic year 2020-2021, academic year 2021 and 2022, and academic year of 2022 and 2023. Thank you.
cho bữa cỏ dâu để dâu cua khẩu lệ sáng dâu khẩu lệ sáng nói nói sao khẩu ăn chơi để hấp dụng dân ăn để thầy kẹp hàng cho dâu cua lồng áo khá để thì khẩu xe đồ đang ở đó xin lỗi nhà đồ tiền lệ cho quả bên nào mà bây giờ xe đồ đang ở đó xin lỗi nhà xe lê nhà cháu na cho lùng nhà alo poro group ta bùng dậy nhà xin xí bà đấy ta trong lúc mà thoát khỏi để bên này khả sau bị vậy bên ta càng quan trọng bà nhé
Buaya tangga domnya syalenya jong dumnya ni ketika syamnya tangga domnya supang bidok amatia tabung yang macam pare bawa wai si tu selalu kau orang yang buat dinner orang nayau ne hau panen pantai siap hang homu ne kau we will have a group photo after that. Apotet lah, si malah mati apa? Si mati apa? Oh malah mati apa ba? Siamnya along. Putanda kedua, saja siadomnya, ketikanya, sedapnya ayin song perlu bodohnya bame.
Sunday พวกไม่พี่น้องกันได้กำไก่ไทยร้อยๆแทงคันเนาะ